Greetings, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another session of CrossFactor commentaries, and this time with the original Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, time for some
SEGA
Sonic
Genesis.
So the worst game in the trilogy.
Shut up! It's a good game.
I never said it was a bad game. I just said it's the worst one.
I think it's a good game. It's just very underdeveloped compared to the other ones.
Well, it's the first in the series, so.
Yeah, you got okay. See, the issue is with both of you is that you guys play the later games.
Oh.
I'm one of those people too.
Oh no! I played the first Sonic game I played was Sonic 1.
I don't know. I'm usually more sympathetic towards it because it's the game that started it all. So this is when Sega was just getting their feet wet with the original Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
So, I give it slack for that. But other than that, it's a sound game. And,
Again,
I
it's
wouldn't
not
consider
bad
it
in any way. It's just that the other two the other three, counting CD, do so much better.
Well, that's what sequels are for.
Yeah.
So again, so that's I still enjoy the game. I can go back to this game and enjoy myself. It's not. I don't make a big deal of it. I mean, admittedly, when I first, my first ever Sonic game was Sonic 3. So, I wouldn't. So of course, when I first played this game, I was a bit turned off by it, but I went back to it, decided to truck it through, and I was like, you know what? It's not a bad game. I like it.
So we're in Green Hill Zone now, right?
Green Hill Zone.
The most basic of basic levels.
Yeah, the level that's in every Sonic game, basically.
In some form or another, it's there.
Yeah. Or at least at least one level's inspired by Green Hill Zone.
Well, they love throwing this level back a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean a lot.
Well, it's the most iconic stage in Sonic by far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but when will we actually get a recreation of Emerald Hill Zone?
Never, because fuck Emerald Hill Zone.
Emerald Hill Zone's just like Green Hill Zone with different level design, really.
Emerald. I like to call it Green Hill on steroids.
I wouldn't even say steroids, honestly.
It's just Green Hill Zone 2.
Essentially, 2.0.
Okay.
With added monkeys.
And spin dashing.
Jerome, the emerald's right there. Just fucking thank you.
It's a fuck you. The rotations what's
well, then
working
just
against
get
me.
good.
You got master the golden rotation.
Well, the next time you play the game.
I wanted to, but
you don't want to play this game.
I wanted to do it, but then you're like, nah, let me do it. I'm the big dick Sonic King.
Well, you keep complaining about the damn game in the first place.
Hey man, Sonic's gotta pierce the heavens with the rotation. I can just imagine a Gurren and Sonic crossover.
I'm pretty sure somewhere on DeviantArt that exists.
Well, look, we already have the drill wisp, so.
No, all we need is Sonic to be posing menacingly, and there we go.
So wait, is Sonic Kamina and Tails is Simone? Or would that not make sense considering Simone is way stronger than Kamina?
I'm thinking of a good parallel for that.
Wait, no, that does make sense considering Tails is better than Sonic in Sonic Adventure.
True. And Jerome fucked up getting that special stage.
What are you talking? I'm still here.
So why the fuck aren't you going in the special stage?
Okay, I am not guaranteeing getting all the Chaos Emeralds because fuck the rotation.
You don't even get anything out of it, right?
You get a slightly different ending.
You get a better ending,
and by that we mean flowers.
Yes, literal flowers.
Yeah, but there's no Super Sonic yet.
No.
Yeah, you don't get to see everything that's going on, because you see those gold things up there, you touch those, you lose.
Yeah, so, which is odd, because they say goal, so you think you're trying to get towards that, but no.
I mean, unless you consider this as a bonus stage, sure.
I guess, but if it said end, it would make more sense.
I like to imagine that Sonic is on some LSD when he's seeing all these birds and fish in the background
that morph into other animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Eggman made this dimension specifically again to keep Sonic away from the Chaos.
I'll call it the LSD.
How the fuck is that supposed to work?
It's supposed to give him nausea, I suppose.
Wait, is that a graphical glitch?
What?
What? The emerald flashing like that?
No, that's just a frame rate.
And then again, it doesn't really make sense that Eggman designed these places to keep Sonic out because the Emerald's in said place. So, what is he trying to accomplish there by keeping the Emerald inside the Special Zone? If anything, he should keep it outside the Special Zone.
Why doesn't Eggman just use the Chaos Emerald?
Because he's fucking stupid.
Like, at least Wily would use the, like, energy source, but no, not Eggman.
Just because you have an IQ of 300 doesn't mean you're actually smart. Remember that.
Let's settle it here now. Who's smarter, Wily or Eggman?
Like, you know
Wily.
what, actually... yeah, you know what? Considering that Wily's legacy continues on even after, like, his death...
And considering
yeah,
the fact that also his legacy is technically successful, considering that Zero stayed alive longer than X.
That too.
Yeah, 2 games longer, though.
Technically 6.
No, X was still a cyber elf back then.
Yeah, but he's still not alive per se.
Well, his body was still alive. It wasn't until like X.
Well, no, his
Zero
body was deteriorated a long time ago.
No, in Zero 2, like it was like trapped in there to trap the the.
Oh wait, no, yeah, sorry, no, never mind. Yeah, you're right, never mind. I was lumping in the X games with the Zero games.
Oh,
what the fuck are you? What?
Wait, what?
I was thrown off too. I was like, what just happened?
Making notes. Sega's not the best programmers in the world.
Oh, you just have to look at any Sonic games to figure that out, even the good ones.
Yeah, the problem is that the game systems are not really, they're not well, they can't keep up with Sonic's speed. That's
They're
the
not
problem.
fast enough.
Yeah, they're literally not that fast enough. Like in Sonic 2, you can outrun the screen literally.
So blast processing is not blast enough for Sonic.
Nope.
Not even the
Sonic
Genesis
3.
have enough blast processing for that.
And Sonic 3, if you manage to go too fast, you can actually clip through the floor and kill yourself.
No, the same thing can happen in Sonic 1 in Green Hill Zone, actually. In the first level, during that S-tube that connects the first half of the level to the second half, if you use the trick where you jump when you're about 2/3 of the way through a loop to get extra speed, and you go through that S-loop, you'll hit the ground so hard that you'll die.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, beware of the spike glitch in this game.
Wait, what's spike glitch?
Essentially, in Sonic 1, you didn't have invincibility frames after you get... If you get hit and you land on a bed of spikes, the invincibility frames won't save you.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like in Mega Man 1 where if you take a damage and you fall into spikes, you'll just die anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the worst thing you could say is
exactly
it's just
that,
like Mega Man 1.
Yeah, it's exactly like that, actually.
It's just in Sonic's case, he kind of gets comboed because his invincibility frame does not start until he's standing on solid ground. But since spikes don't count, he'll just bounce off of them until he dies.
Thankfully, they changed that in sequels of both games.
So basically, what would happen is you would have a shield, and then you would land on the spikes. You'll bounce back on the spikes, lose your rings, and then you just die.
Also, am I the only one who really doesn't like this stage?
Oh well, no, that's Marble Zone, dude.
Yeah, it's the
problem.
problem. The problem is that you go from a fast stage to a slower paced stage, so it's like.
And that's honestly why I don't go back to Sonic 1 as much, because its level layout is all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah, like it's really a big problem in Sonic 1 in particular, because like it seems like a slower game in comparison to Sonic 2 and 3.
Well, it is, but it's slow for the wrong reasons, I would say.
I think the problem, to me, the problem is that like. It's not that bad for me because I know where to go, I know what to do and stuff like that. So it's like I can already know what's ahead, and just speed past it. But again, because the level's all blocky and all that, it doesn't exactly encourage you to do that because there's times you can just fall right into traps and just instantly die for it. So
that's essentially Marble Garden's MO right there.
Yeah.
Those fucking caterpillars.
Hey, at least you have your 113 rings.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm trying not to. You're trying not to outrun it because you don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if you do better at this special stage. Spoiler warnings.
I think
he won't.
Yeah, I think they skip. Yeah, I think they skip the one that you failed.
Yeah, they skip every one you fail. So if you screw up the second one, you don't go back to retry the second one. You just go to the next one.
And I hate this. I hate this one because this one is so wide open.
Well, no, it's not that bad actually, because the emerald's right there as soon as you strike. Okay,
but then the physics aren't consistent in this special stage.
No, they're not that bad.
Hold up.
It's.
Well, no, the stage is rotating. Even if he held up, he'd still succumb to gravity at that point.
Don't let gravity weigh down your souls.
Yeah, seriously.
Unless Jerome is just playing with some severe hacks that we don't know about.
And my soul has been officially crushed. It's now turned to nothing.
Right now, Jerome's just like
No, actually,
furiously into a console trying to hack the system.